Hello, good morning. Ranjana again with another class of stability and balance this morning. Let's get seated, comfortable position and start observing our body, mind and breath before we get into our physical practice. Keep your eyes closed if you wish as we start with our movement from our neck region. Controlled articular rotations, chin to the chest, right ear, right shoulder, chin to the chest, left ear, left shoulder. Semicircle movement of the head, starting to ease up the tension release around the neck muscles. Try to take the breath with you. Inhale, center, exhale to the side. Inhale, center, exhale to the side. Enjoy the movement as you relax your arm and your shoulders and transition to the semicircle in the back as you lift your head up. Right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Use your breath with you. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Keep the movement and the pattern of your breath as your body wants it to be. Keep breathing with the movement and observe your posture, observe how you feel with every movement you're making. We're going to go circle in full motion with our head round, maybe a couple of times on one direction and a couple of times in the other. Slowly come back to the starting position, head in the circular motion in the center, and now we're going to look right and left over our shoulders. Just giving our muscles a little bit of a different motion, observing how we feel with this movement left and right. Cat-cow in a seated motion. Inhale, lifting our chin, chest up. Exhale, rounding our back in. Inhale, arching the back, looking up. Exhale, straightening the arms, chin to the chest. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, rounding the back. One more time for the sake of our spine. But this time we're going to cactus our arms up as we inhale. And as we exhale, straighten the arms, fingers down on the knees. Inhale, lift your chin up, chest up, arching the lower back, cactus your arms. Exhale, rounding the back, pulling the belly button inch into your chest, hands to your knee. Inhale, arching the back, giving that mobility to the spine. Exhale, rounding the back. One more time. Inhale, cactus and lift up. Exhale, round the back and give it that mobility. Come back to the starting position. We go into a quadruped position with our wrists below the shoulders, knees below our hips. Let's start stretching our leg one at a time by pushing the left leg back, toes on the ground, and move our shoulders forward and back. Feel that stretch in the entire back of the leg region. Now we're going to work on the balance of the spine as we lift our leg up and an alternate hand out to the front. Create that balance in the spine as we're engaging the core. Lengthen our toes to the back, fingers to the front. As we round our back, exhale, bring our knees to our forehead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round the back, pull the belly button in, forehead to knee. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, lengthen. We can transition into a tiger pose as we bend our knee and take our arm to the back, grab hold of the ankle or the toe. Inhale, opening our heart out, opening our chest out, and kicking into the hands as we arch our lower back. Release, come back into the neutral or starting position. And take the same action on the other side of the body, taking our right leg back and giving the back of the leg a stretch. And slowly, when you're ready, lifting the leg up, parallel to the ground, and engaging the core region. Take our alternate hand out to the front. Feel that stability, balance to the spine as you engage your core, your buttocks, and your arms and your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding the back, knee to your forehead. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round, pulling the belly button in. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to extend it out, bend the knee in the back, take the arm around, grab hold of the ankle of the toe, and lift as we kick our leg into our arms and open our heart out, going into a tiger pose. Stay here for as long as you feel like it, or else join me by releasing the leg very gently, arms very gently down to the ground. We're going to circle our ribs and spine to the side, making circular motion. A couple circles to the right, a couple to the left, and maybe followed by a couple of cat-cow movements. Inhale, lifting the chin, chest up. Exhale, rounding the back in. Making sure you enjoy every movement you make and take your breath with the movement. Once we finish this, we're going to go into a bent knee, downward facing dog, pushing our chest and abdomen towards the thigh. And one leg at a time, straighten our leg to give our back of the legs a slight stretch more. Bend one knee, straighten the other, bend the other knee, straighten the first. Now slowly stepping one leg at a time to the front of the mat, coming into a forward fold, and then lifting your arms up over your head as you go into a good, lovely stretch. Inhale, exhale, bringing the hands to the heart center. Let's go into Tadasana, the mountain pose, stabilizing a heel into the ground and starting to transfer that stabilization up towards the crown of the head. Feel like a mountain with the next inhale, arms up over the head, exhale, forward fold. Let's go into a chair pose, shifting the weight to the base back of the feet and slowly balance on the balls of our feet as we lift the heels up. Take one more inhale. Exhale, forward fold, pulling the head in towards the knee. Let's take our arms behind our back. Give our triceps a good, nice stretch. Two more. Inhale, chair pose. Slowly transfer the weight to the balls of the feet, lifting the heel up. Take 2 deep breaths here. And exhale, go into a gentle forward fold, arms lifted to the back of the room. One more time. Inhale, slowly go into a chair pose, transfer the weight to the balls and lifting the heels up. Gentle breath in and out. And forward fold. This time, we're going to interlace our fingers behind our back and give our shoulders a slightly more intense stretch. If you wish, you can keep your knees slightly bent. Take your attention to your breath and the sensation the practice brings to your body. Whenever you feel up to it, okay with the pose, release your hands very gently. Let them fall to the side, and one vertebrae at a time, bring yourself up to a standing position. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Tadasana pose again, stabilizing. Hands to the heart center as we bring our right knee up to our chest, stabilizing the left knee, and we go into Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Bringing our legs, our hips, our chest and head parallel to the ground. You can create a slight micro bend of the left knee. And whenever you feel comfortable, you can even extend both your arms to the side of the body to help you in the balance further. And stay here for a breath as you slowly bend the left knee further and drop the right heel or right toe down to the ground, going into a high lunge or warrior 1. Make sure your shoulders are stacked over your hips and your left thigh is parallel to the ground. The weight of your body is equal on both the legs. Now we're going to twist our upper body as we take our left hand to the back of the room and right arm to the front. Twisting the upper body and giving it a good, nice, solid stretch. We're going to drop the left hand to the right leg and go into a reverse lunge. Inhale deep. Exhale, arms back, turn your body around, coming into warrior two. Left thigh parallel to the ground, making sure weight of the body spread equally on both the heels. Reverse warrior, right hand down on the right leg, left hand goes over the head. Stay here as long as you wish, or come back into warrior two and straighten the leg as you drop the left hand down, right arm stacked over the left arm into Trikonasana, the triangle pose. Slowly bring yourself up, go into a reverse triangle here, right hand to the right leg, left arm over the head. Then transition into a pyramid pose as both your hands come down to the front leg, bringing maybe the legs slightly together, dropping your chest and head down to the straight leg into a pyramid pose. Stay here for as long as you wish to. Breathing your natural breath in and out. Whenever you feel up to it, lift your head up, lift your arm up. Let's go into where we started from, warrior three from here. Lifting our legs up, your entire body parallel to the ground. And gently bring the knee up to the chest as you straighten your body. Lift your head up, knee closer to the chest, stabilizing and working on the left leg. And let's drop the leg slowly down besides the leg on the ground. Let's go into an eagle pose for a little bit of a challenge balance. Bind your right leg around your left, your right hand around your left arm. And as you lower your hip, we're going to lift our elbows up towards our neck or your face height. Feel that balance challenge there. And slowly release when you deem fit. Inhale and exhale in Tadasana. Let's lift our arms up over our head with our next inhale. Maybe go into a cactus if you feel like it, or opening your chest up. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, hands to the heart center. We're going to do the same leg balance with a tree pose. Left leg stays straight, right heel in the inner thigh of the left leg, and hands on top of the head. Make sure you're pushing your right knee out to the side as much as you can. Tree pose is a great way to stabilize your balance, but let's go a little bit deeper if you feel like it by dropping the right hand on the right knee and extending the left hand over the head and stretching the entire left side of the body. Slightly bending the right elbow. We're going to stretch the left side of the body by giving our body a light arch. Stay here as long as you wish and slowly release your hand, release your leg. Come into Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands to the heart center. Next inhale, lifting the arms up over the head. Arch your lower back or cactus if you wish to. And exhale, forward fold gracefully, enjoying every movement on your way down. Inhale, halfway lift, come up to a standing position. One more inhale as we lift our arms up over. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Same sequence on the other side. Left knee up to the chest. Inhale. As we exhale, go into warrior three with stability practice on the right leg. Bringing our body into a parallel position to the ground. If you want, extending both the arms to the side for further balance and help in balance. Stay here for a breath or two. And whenever you feel up to it, bending the right knee as you bring the left leg closer to the ground, toes down, and lift your torso up, shoulders over your hips into a warrior one or a high lunge position. Making sure again the weight of the body equally on the front and the back leg and your right thigh parallel to the ground. Let's twist our body with our right arm going to the back, left arm pointing forward, lower the hips a little bit more, and reverse lunge with the back hand down, front arm going up over the head. Inhale, circular arms around. Let's go into warrior two. Hips down, right thigh parallel to the ground. Transition into reverse warrior. Left arm down, right arm over the head. Keep breathing your natural breath in and out. From here we move to Trikonasana, coming into warrior two position. Stretching the arms out to the side, hips still facing the same side. Straightening the right leg when you feel comfortable, pushing our body forward and dropping our right hand to the right ankle, left arm over the right arm. Stay in Trikonasana as much as you wish. Slowly, when you feel up to it, lift yourself up, going into a reverse Trikonasana. Left arm down, right arm over the head. Now from here we go into the pyramid pose, bringing your arms down in between your front leg, in between the two hands. Maybe create a shorter stance between the two legs, your thighs pushing into each other. We release our upper body softly towards the leg. Head is held heavy. You release and relax down as we start to stretch the back of our thighs. Normal breath in and out here. Stay as long as you wish. Breathe your natural pattern of breath. And we slowly start to lift our head up. And lift ourselves up where we came from, warrior three. Lifting the leg up, the right leg still working, wobbly a little bit if you want. Coming back to your balance again. And from here, transitioning to where we began, bringing the left knee to our chest. Maybe without dropping the leg down, we can go into an eagle pose, binding the left leg around the right, left hand around the right. As we lower our hips down, we lift our elbows up. Staring at the point in front of you at the level of your eyes and balancing yourself in this beautiful eagle pose. Releasing very gently as you came into the pose. We're going to go straight into the tree pose with a little bit more intensity. First, getting into a simple tree, heels in the inner thigh, arms lifting up, and the crown of your head lengthening as you create a straight body structure like a tree. Natural breath in and out. And slowly we're going to drop our left hand to our left knee, lengthen our right arm and arch our right side of our lateral body to give it an entire body stretch. Breathing in and out and enjoying a little bit of an intense stretch, an intense balance, challenging our body. Coming back down, slowly dropping our legs down, arms down. Inhale, arms up over the head. Arch your lower back into a cactus if you wish. Exhale, slowly lowering your head down to a forward fold. One vertebrae at a time, lengthen ourselves up again. Inhale, arms up over our head. Cactus your hands if you wish, if not, just a prayer pose and hands to the heart center. Give your legs a bit of a movement. Go into Tadasana, mountain pose. Enjoy the sensation your practice has brought to your body. Enjoy how you feel, how you look right now, standing tall, strong, and erect. One more inhale, arching the lower back. Breathing in, lifting the arms up over the head. Exhale, forward fold, halfway lift. And we're going to take ourselves into a downward facing dog, ending our practice with this today, pushing our chest down, head down, gently lowering our knees down, and getting back into the comfortable seated position we started our practice from, carrying a deep sense of gratitude to our body, mind, and breath for this beautiful work on ourselves we managed to do today. Thank you very much.